Well, welcome. This is Amber Lord, and this is our Newcastle United save of the 2018-19 season. Second game of the season, and we're away to Cardiff City. So we're expecting great things after our first match ended in a 1-0 victory over Tottenham Hotspur, which surprised me. Anybody who watched it probably. Anyways, we're looking around the Cardiff City Stadium here. It's looking quite nice, and it's a nice day. Hopefully the boys will do us proud. And here we go. So sit back and either enjoy, laugh or cry at my antics as a FIFA player. And here's the teams coming out. We are playing in our alternate strip today, like a very light blue. Cardiff in their usual strip. Player will have to wear, a couple of players will have to watch there. Zoho and Holliot. There's the teams. Cardiff City, FH in goal. Utko, Matea, Manga and Bennett in the back. Mendes Lang, Gunnison, Patterson, Hollett in midfield. Zaho playing just behind Reed, the striker. Shaking hands there with the opposition. Here's our team. Bravka and goals, back four Yedlin, Lascelles, Fernandez and Gummit. Midfield Richie, Diami, Shelby and Kennedy. And up front behind the front player Perez and Rondon. Perez scored our only goal in the league so far, and that was against Tottenham.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So hopefully he can repeat the task for Dubrovka. And it's Cardiff City to kick off. Playing on Ultimate, the aim is to keep our formation and not to be drawn out, because that's what we're trying to do. Shelby back pass there to Dummett. Dummett plays it down the line to Kennedy. Kennedy inside to Shelby, who holds the ball, gives it to Diami, crossfield to Yedlin. Brings it inside to Diami, Shelby. Nice bit of build up here from the Newcastle team. And that attempt was blocked out. Yedlin collects the ball. Inside to Diami, gives it to Shelby. Gives it to Ayozi, who's looking for space. Shot from Diami, but Hetheridge has got it easily. Clears off field. Shelby gives the ball away to Patterson, and Cardiff's on the attack. Pass it back, gives them time to reorganise at the back. Defender heads clear to Kennedy. Inside to Fernandez. To Shelby. Nayozi. Back to Shelby. Plays long field across to Yedlin. Takes the ball nicely. Richie holds the ball. Plays it back to Fernandez. I'm all for playing the passing game. Yeah, Diami tried his shot, which is blocked. Yedlin on the ball now. Gives a bad ball to Shelby. And it's Dubravka who holds the ball. Michelle. What's he doing? Oh, God. Kennedy, Shelby, Rondon, Richie, Yedlin, Yami, Shelby, nice. Ooh. Looking to get away with that. Still probing for the opening to give you a chance to get in. Oh, that looks like a decent ball. Kennedy. Oh, the defender's back. Mendes Lang. Cardiff fans there seem quite happy at the moment, despite the fact that most of the possession's gone to Newcastle. Here's he works. Nice ball. And it's easy for Dubravka. Shelby to Kennedy. Diami. Yedlin back to Diami. Now Perez. Shelby. Out wide to Yedlin. Inside to Ayuzi. Gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy tries. Deflected for a corner. That was a corner, linesman. Why are you giving it? Yeah, maybe he's not, but looked like a deflection to me. But whatever, I know. Defence holding strong again. Cardiff take the ball again. Manga to Matea. Gunnison. Patterson. Just can't seem to find this opening at the moment. Got plenty of possession, but not. Oh, that's a good ball again. Our defence let him away. Come on, do it. You're supposed to be covering that. Pass. Shows takes control. Kennedy. A little bit of skill there from him. Out wide to Yedlin. To Diami. Shelby. Flicks it on. Don't know. He couldn't make his mind up what to do there. Keeping the pressure up. And that's the first goal, and it's a beauty. Eventually we get the opening. And is that Rondon with the first goal? Yes. Rondon opens his account for the season in the league. Well worked goal by the Newcastle team. Controlled it with his right and then just placed it with his left foot, financed into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper no chance. The number 9's on the target. 39th minute. Cardiff free start.
Number 9, Solomon Rondon.
Starting to put a few passes together. Newcastle play the ball out of defence. I use the out wide too. The ball's taken off and by Hoylett. Keep our shape, we can't afford to be pulled out of position. Do it. Gives it to Fernandez. Shelby out wide to Dummett. Dummett advances. Plays the low ball back.
There will be a minimum of 2
Diami,
minutes of
Yedlin.
added time.
Back to Diami. Diami to Rondon. We'll try to slip it through for Perez, but the defender got in the way. Shelby wins the ball, but it goes straight to a Cardiff player, but that's half time. So a good start in this match against Cardiff. We're well in control. Hard to make any openings, but we got there eventually. And a beautiful goal by Rondon gives us a half-time lead of 1-0. We must be early day match. Some good games coming up, but Spurs will be looking to win against Fulham after the defeat by us in the beginning of the season. Boys are putting some work in there. The fitness is dropping off a bit, but we'll persevere for now and see how it goes about the 60th minute. It's Newcastle to kick off the second half. Diami. It's out wide to Ritchie. Diami. Ayuzi. Nice ball to put. Shelby. Very poor ball there. Gives it away. And Gunnarsson bar breaks. Tries to play the wide man in. But Yedlin saw it. Ayuzi. Pass was. Kennedy gets the ball back. Oh, you ref. Nice play, Ritchie. Tries to play. Oh, he tries the overhead kick and it's. Well, that was a strange piece of play there. And Firmino's gone to AC Milan for 70 million. Very good. Ritchie, Rondon. Gives it Diami. Back to Shelby. Rondon. Yedlin. Oh, it's hit the post. Deflected shot from Shelby. So we're keeping this pressure up. Yeah, free kick I should think so. Ref, get a booked. I still send them off. Our next match is a tough one. We're at home to Chelsea. And Shelby with a free kick. This could be one of those, let's hit it and see what happens. It's on target, but straight in the arms of the goalkeeper. Well, if you think I'm bad at free kicks, what you see is on the penalties. Terrible. Ooh, that's close call for Newcastle. Good to get away with it. And the ball comes to Ritchie. He plays it inside to Ayuzi. Plays a terrible ball. And it's Cardiff back on the attack. Yedlin gives it back to the goalkeeper. Nice bit of play by the right back. And here's the man himself, Mr. Yedlin. Inside to Diami, gives it to Shelby. Shelby, nice ball through to Kennedy. Kennedy builds the ball up. Looking for people to get into position. Diami out wide to Yedlin. He gives it to Richie. That's a free kick to the tune. And substitutes coming on for Cardiff, Warder and Fazaho. Never been in the game really, so no surprise in that to go. The manager takes him off and tries somebody new. And oh, nice save by the goalkeeper. That free kick routine nearly worked for Newcastle. But the goalkeeper was wide awake and did a great save. Edlin gives it Richie inside to Yayozi Perez, who's a bit slow. And Gunnarsson knocks the ball out for a through into the Newcastle. 65 will have a look. Shelby's looking a bit tired there. We'll bring him off. And we will bring on our young signing, Yearwood. We will also bring on Lyon for Lachelle. And for Diami, we will bring on Atsu. And that's our 3 substitutes brought on the pitch. Let's hope it doesn't affect our gameplay and we keep the pressure on Cardiff. There's the substitute Shelby, Lascelles and Diami go off, Yearwood, Lyon and Atsu come on. Richie shows a bit of skill there. Yearwood, our young signing. And he wins the ball, gives it back to Lyon, gives it to Richie, out wide to Yedlin, Yedlin down the line for Atsu, sorry. Yayozi Perez. Yearwood. Ian the long pass back. Richie. Keeps it in, gives it to Yedlin. Oh, Perez, no, London. He was offside anyway. But 72 minutes gone and we've still got this 1-0 lead. Rondon on the ball, gives it to Yearwood. Yearwood. Back to Atsu. Atsu tries to play it through, but it gets picked up by the defender and he gives it away to Yearwood. Richie. Atsu. Oh, no. Terrible pass. What happened there? Why didn't my player just leave the ball? Didn't even play it? I'm pressing the button for the pass. I don't know. What?
He's still shaking.
Right, I just can't be able to do it. What do you want?
I can't get it done, I've tried.
I'll take a shot after this video.
You sure?
Yes, I'm busy in the middle of the video.
It's just stories with them sad eyes.
I don't know.
Cardiff City goal! Number 9, Danny Ward.
I have no idea. Just maybe use it, isn't it?
Can I get 10 police, is it? Well, one went forward.
Right. I have to apologise for that. My wife coming in, our dog. He's a Viorama. He's 11 years of age and he's going through some health issues at the moment. But we will sort him out, see how he goes. Town passing well here. One done, shooting, blocked. Tries again with the head. And he put the head on the defender. And with Cardiff bring it away. Minutes then, got to try and get our lead back. I cannot believe the goal they scored. I should think so now.
Substitution for Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch.
Guinness and
Number
Guinness.
17, Aaron Dimarsi. Coming onto the pitch. Number 7, Harry Arthur.
Came on for Gunnison. Matsu.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Rondon makes a mess of that. That should have been 2-1. Look at the space he's got. I hit him in the face. Didn't have much about it, but we'll have to. Oh, what a header! It's 2-1 to the 2-in injury time here. Lyon. What a towering header that was. What a way to win a match. Surely that's the win now. What a header. Beautiful. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing like, but sheer. He got up well and just bang. It's I mean, the goalkeeper should have done better than he. Why didn't he jump? But we're not complaining. It's a goal and that gives with 3 points, or so it should. And Stan Deman, the manager, is well and truly happy there. Happy. Here we go. Just gotta contain them for a while. Time should be. That's it. Newcastle get the victory at Cardiff City by 2-1. A very hard fought game, but I mean we were in control of the whole match. Apart from when they scored the goal, and really that was ridiculous the way they. I mean, I played for the man to play the ball, and he just didn't move. He just left the ball. Just can't believe it. And see in a minute as I'll replay the goals. And there's the first goal. Solomon Rondon scored. Nice bit of play there. Found a bit of space at last and just finessed it into the bottom left-hand corner to make it Newcastle, Cardiff City now, Newcastle United 1. In the end, the goalkeeper Byron Leeds didn't have much chance. Then, on 76th minute, the equal through Danny Ward. I mean, look at this. He just runs away from the ball. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? He would never do it in real life. He would have either put it into real Z, or he would have just tapped the ball out to one of the players. And I mean, that's a ridiculous goal to give away. But fortunately, that man Florian Lyon stepped up with this corner and he just beautifully headed it home. Power, pace, and position, and that was it. Cardiff City 1, Newcastle United 2. So at the end of the day, we had 12 shots, 9 on target, which I'm surprised we had 12 shots, 9 on target, but Cardiff City 2 shots, 2 on target. Look at that possession, 36% there at our 64. Yeah, star man was Ayuzi Perez with an 8.9, Rondon 8.3, Richie 8.4, Leon 8.1. Everybody had a good game. I mean, Kennedy got a 6.9, but he had a good game. I don't know why he just got a 6.9. And there's a Cardiff City team, and their top player really was B. Reid with a 7.7. Ward got a 7.4 goal scorer. But I think it proved the point that we were the better team on the day. Yep, definitely the better team on the day. We advance. These games have yet to be played. But that puts us in third position after 2 games. Everton top of the table. 2 wins, 3 goals for, none against. And then Bournemouth, us, Manchester City can go above where they win that game in hand, as can Crystal Palace, and depending on the goal difference. I mean, we've got 3 goals, 1 against. Liverpool could go up to 4 points. So, I mean, it's early days yet, like it's a long way to go, but look at the bottom here. We have Southampton, Fulham and Cardiff, 2 games played each and no points. Man United need a win to pull themselves out the bottom half of the table. But basically, like I say, our next game is Chelsea, who like us, well, they've got 1 win and 1 draw, 3 goals for and 2 against, so they obviously can't concede goals. Right, we'll look at our player development, and we have Rizzo, who's got 2 training, Messer Lee has 2 training, and Smith. These are your young players who I'm building up as quick as possible. I mean, Rizzo there is our main man at the moment. He's 67 nearly. Left winger. Smith, central attacking midfielder, gets a B, and he's moving up to 55, so he's advancing okay. Messerly, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'll just say Messerly. He gets a C, he's heading up to 54 Nelly. Rizzo again, can he get up to 67? No, not yet. Messerly again with an A, that should take him over that 54 mark, yep. So he's heading up towards 55 now, so good day's train for those guys. And let's have a look here. In the office, we have 2 messages. Scout Viana has found out he could in Portugal, so we will send him to Spain next door to see if we can find anything. We have a press conference for our game with Chelsea. I will just motivate the boys to keep them right. Let's have a look to see what we have. We have a transfer budget of £107 million. Obviously Ashley's no longer in charge, I think. We've got a £94 million profit at the moment, which is quite phenomenal. And 99k wage budget. Let's have a look at the board. And youth development, sign one player in your youth academy assigned to the midfield position, which we've done. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. We've got 1 over 2 for that, so we're well on for that. Sign one crucial player assigned to midfield or forward position. Yet to do. Within 3 seasons, increase season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity remain in season 6. We're not in the Continental Cups at the moment. So they want with a finish at least mid-table, which I think is very achievable, and reach the last 16 of the FA Cup. Again, which is attainable, depends who we get drawn against. And long term, within 2 seasons in the Premier League, finishing the UEFA Europa League spot remains seasons 2. And financial, finish the season with 17.6 million unspent from the allocated transfer budget and wage budget. Like I say, current funds at the moment 112 million. Friggin' hell. And within 2 seasons, increase the club worth of your club by 20%. Remain in seasons 2. So basically, I need to assign this crucial first team player assigned to midfield or forward position. Let's have a look. And our youth academy, we have Gregor Mavroudis, who's a Greek central defensive midfield player. I don't think he's going to cut it because he's got all this yellow. I'm prepared to wait a little bit, see if he improves. But at 17, he's not got much time to do it. Martin Messerlai, he's Swiss, and again he's needs to push himself to get up there, but he's improving already. And this is our star man of the future, I believe, Francesco Rizzo, an Italian left winger. He's 66 overall already, potential of 60 at 86, value of £800,000. But look at them stats: 94 acceleration, 94 agility, 94 sprint speed, 71 strength, 88 reaction, stamina 79, vision 83. This guy is phenomenal. And he's a free kick of 86, curve of 94, crossing 93, 76 short pass and 74 penalties. Wow, if this guy isn't the man for the future, then I don't know. Well, I've never had a youth player of his potential before, not nowhere. We also have Kirk Smith, who's only 15, he's got 54 rating at the moment, possible 76 to 94, but he's improving nice and steadily there. And then finally we have Pascal Steiner, he's also Swiss, 52 rated at the moment, 17, so I don't think he's going to make it, though he's got good agility, good balance, but basically that's it. Unless he improves a lot, I'm afraid he's not going to make it. What else? Let's have a look in the transfer hub. Have we highlighted? Oh yes, we've got this gentleman, Crepin Diatta. He plays for Club Brugge. He's 19, right midfield, left midfield striker, and he's from Senegal. Also, we're interested in Shea Adams of Birmingham City. He's a striker. He's 22, English. I think he's got potential. He's got star strength and stamina. So by the look of it, he's a good all-round player. So I may be making moves on those two. three new here centre backs. We have Dennis Vavro, a centre back who plays for Copenhagen. 22, not really. Young Jai Yak, 6'3", Korean. 86 to 96 strength. We'll get a scout report on him. I think we'll have one on Vavro as well. And the last one is Young Tai Wook, also Korean. Again, great strength, but them, no, they're not good enough. I'm not interested. Anybody else? No centre forward. Fullbacks. We've got two fullbacks possible. We've got Alex Gersbach, he's Australian. He's got some nice stats there. He's improving the right way. He's being... And then we have Mads Pedersen, who's a DN who plays for FC Nordsjælland. He's a 21-year-old left back or left wing back. Oh, look at him. He's got excellent stats. Yes, I think we may be looking at him. I'm not the one going for the normal players that everybody seems to go for, you know, the big names. I like to find the ones that's going to develop, the ones that can develop. Anyways, we'll end the video there for now. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope I've surprised you with my skill level. And it's not fantastic, but I mean, I am in my 60s, so you know, I'm not a young boy like most of you, and I still enjoy the game. So this is Amber Lord. I'm saying Auf Wiedersehen, pets, and hopefully you'll call back again and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.